the mic when I perform.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, because everybody did it, I didn't get that way. So, anyway, yeah, my name's Kodah, and I'll just yapping yap today. Okay, starting off, I'm gonna just do a little warm-up poem. One poem. Alright. Alone with my thoughts again. Alone with a pen dipped in ink, hoping inspiration will come so then I could expand all these problems that issue and face so many men and women, all of our brethren. We're said to be made in the image of God, that's all his children. But why do I feel like I'm back in Babylon while other people started babbling? Not understanding this, so I scream, leave me alone so I can dream of Babylon, because I might just beat the odds like the Greeks at Marathon, and I am the last of my Persian bloodline name. So all my ancestors look upon me, keeping me carrying on. Say I cannot die in vain, no matter what the pain, persevere and be strong. So you know, a glimpse into the speakers of the beat, the point of the psalm, and I believe in God Allah, but still I clasp my palms and try to emulate the Buddha Siddhartha. Unsheathing my pen Excalibur, I feel chivalry coming over me, reflecting the great Salahuddin Suleiman and King Arthur. And I ask myself questions like, is it not right to kill for one's honor? But then I realize that yeah, right is a bitch that can make me sweat hell like a sauna. And I hope you don't think my shit is bull like, you know, Pinoy sauna. Because all I'm doing is just trying to express my thoughts in persona. Sadnesses and reasons for you. And at this moment of time, my friend, yes, I am inspiration's receiver. No matter if this poem goes shallow or deeper. Because right now, I just filled my thoughts in a blank piece of paper. And now I'm singing along. Yeah. Along, being alone. Singing along, along being alone. Thank you guys. Somebody told me you're never alone if you sing along. How about? I want to do some light poems. Is that alright? I'm feeling kind of nice today. Is it? I'm not very well known in the scene. I'm like the ghost. Only Mark takes a video of me, takes the pictures of me. That's when I know I had a good set. If I check in the folders, the album folder, and I'm not there, that means nobody had the time to think about taking the phone and taking a picture, because I had them in the palms of my hands that whole time. That's when I know I had a good set. What about? Can I do it? See it. Okay, since I grew up here in Katipunan, you know, even my father died here in Katipunan. He was held up when I was around 7 years old. He was a big guy, you know, karate black belt. So he beat up the two guys, but the one guy had the gun and shot him. So he died. Don't worry, it's alright. So I'm also kind of a rapper also. I have a band called Missionario. And this is one of our unfinished songs. It's one of my favorite. Actually, maybe 5 people know about this song. So it'll be my first time actually to perform it to the world. But that's a quick one. So it goes. Growing up, my family, we got hit by tragedy. My dad died early when I was 7, because I guess he was so kind to people that God made other plans for him, called them back up to heaven. So slowly, I debilitate. Without a father figure to set me straight and emulate my potential and scale negate and hibernate. So as a young boy, darkness I followed, until my mama saying to me, "Que sera, sera, son. Better you can always make tomorrow with hard work, a smile, be nice and not a jerk." Dessert was eating my humble pie. Meaning money was hard to get by. But nonetheless, I felt a love at home that maybe reach to the sky and succeed, I would bleed. Just so I can properly take care of myself, my friends, my family, and my future seed, cause you and I were meant to be part of one big family. That's right, that's right, that's right. Maybe it's plain to see. We started out as friends, but now we're family. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's all I got. Cute poems though. Okay. See. This is called synonyms. What's in a synonym? That I have to find another person with almost the exact same meaning as me. Reason, context, and feeling. Two individuals with the same residual line of thinking left over after they came into being, breathe into life. Finding each other despite the shockers of life. It's not really about being man and wife, it's the flow whenever the current's inevitable occurs that makes a relationship happen only once and not twice. I journey so I can one day realize that I am not complete and need another pair of eyes. My manner will override device entice me to fraternize with the opposite. So I can find me my prototype composite. One that will most definitely, lo and behold to me, the uttermost inner beauty that any man can possibly see. Shine light. Divine in my sight like brilliant light, only to me shine heavenly bright. Because we share the same meaning. Walk in the same path, now its end will be our first and final meeting before leaving our original path to start back to where we first came from. So we can start anew. And while walking back, sharing our points of view, I learned yearning to unlock the mystery of you. So what makes up a person with the same definition as me? It's a question that bothers me daily because I know the answer will also be a glimpse into what defines and makes me me. So what's in a synonym? Is it the same answer all over again? Or is it something different, something unique? Is one word stronger or the other one weak? One word shallow or the other one deep? I doubt it. Because through her, through you, I find my own natural mystique. Peace out. Sige, seryoso pala naman. Serious poem. Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be election time now. And how many people here have You know what, this is my friend Murphy. Because we were kids. If you want to ask him, what batch are you? He's the benchmark. Kabatch ba si Murphy? Oh, okay. I know he was higher batch than me. And we also have this running joke in the Tipunan Cubao. If Murphy's in the party, it's a legit party. So, it's a legit poetry party, Murphy. Thank you for coming, huh? So anyway, yeah. It's the one serious poem. Hey, who here has a relative, sister, brother, mom, dad, working overseas? Yeah, me too. So, I read somewhere 40% of Filipinos have somebody they're related to or they love, in a different country. Well, there's something about that. Filipinos, we have it up to our necks. Corruption before now, and I guess it's safe to say most definitely in the next type of form of whatever government. Sadly, no matter who becomes president, nobody can really tell us where our money went. Was it wisely spent, or was it stashed away when her husband went out of the country like our skilled workers were abroad by the cream mentality? Cash rules everything around me. So I gotta leave my little family, sweat like a bitch in Saudi, clean toilets in Italy. So my little girl will remember me. When she wears that dress from mommy got her, she'll receive my money. The proverbial hero of the day will probably say that's bullshit, man. Because all I want to do is go home, but see, I can't. Because of this new phenomenon developed nations invent. The accepted term is overseas contract worker, but what it really means is human economic enslavement. Uprooted from your homeland to construct foreign pavement, minimum payment with no right to issue complaint. Expect hard work every waking moment, so slowly he built up resentment. So don't be surprised when he shot his wife dead, when she can ask this question as to where the money went. So where'd the money go? She smarts away, neighbors whisper to Usika Kalaguyo, the trickle down to the positive local political. Bishop Malacanang smelled the soulful linger in the church of the Impact Demonia de facto. A race more off a revolution like Mahmoud, Hugo, and Castro. And I don't have to kick out a fact, yo. Let's start to the families of 1,000 people liquidated by the strongman, the Miss Arroyo, Mr. Aquino. And we better realize that this shit, it ain't a game, so it's time to critically use our brains more. Because even if they hold all the cards, it's we the people and God who keeps score. So if you really love our country and justice, we should all abort and get your ass from the curb and stand tall, because freedom might just be in store for the brave. I dedicate this piece to the memory of Emilio Jacinto, Bonifacio, Mila Ginaldo, who's still inspired from the grave. And even if it's so sad to say, it's so sad to say, but I bet all their spirits are restlessly roaming the streets until our country is truly saved. I'll do some first. I don't usually read poems, but I'll do. Hindi ko siya memorize. I just wrote it recently. I was invited to do like a little exhibit with all my graffiti guy friends, like artist friends. And my pet peeve was one of my insecurities. I never knew how to draw. I didn't have that gift. So when I said, what am I gonna do? You're gonna have sobrang lupit na that, so what am I gonna do? So then my friend told me, why are you gonna play basketball when you play football? So I wrote like in my very bad handwriting, it's a little poem. Something about that. Alright. This is called Hands of Mine. With this hand of mine, I can write the saddest verse, detonate the most blinding burst, spank a newborn to breathe, or march slow with my palm on the hearse while I grieve. With this hand of mine, I can touch your face, hoping that in doing so your sadness and tears are erased. Reach under the bed and find that bracelet you misplaced, or raise it high so everybody will know my stand and where I'm placed. But with this hand of mine, I can easily take your land and your life, hold down and rape your daughter and your wife, pull the trigger and stab you with a knife or shank, slap and skank of a weak man. With these hands of mine, I can dig deep and pan. Rocks become jewels while holding these tools. I can set my sight to the stars. I've been to the moon. The next leg is walking on Mars. I can be humble, being idle, holding these bars while serving my time. With my left hand, I can write my name. Some have used it to escape the sadness, hopelessness, pain, and having too much fame and wealth. The best of us use it to heal and from sickness bring it back to health. Some of the most beautiful hands hold books gaining knowledge and wisdom of self. But you know, oh how I wish my hands could create stunning works of visual art. But all I have are these God-given hands that hope to speak for you from the heart. And I hope that's a start. Thanks, guys.